Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 10 best sleep aids. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Starting at number 10, we have the Whoop 4.0 Fitness Tracker. Whoop, a specialty fitness tracker designed to help athletes optimize their training, is also excellent at analyzing your sleep data and giving you feedback. It shows data on your activity level, hydration, and heart rate, as well as information about your skin temperature and sleeping patterns, to tell you when you should go to sleep and how much rest you need each night. It also charts how well you've recovered from the previous day's activity, exercise or no exercise. Most sleep trackers require you to examine and analyze your data to understand how to make a smart lifestyle change. That's true for the Whoop too, but its simplified visualizations and analysis make it easier to make effective behavioral changes without giving it too much thought. There's one important wrinkle to keep in mind with the Whoop though. The tracker only works if you pay for a subscription. Technically, the brand gives you the tracker when you sign up for a $240 annual subscription. That makes the Whoop an expensive piece of equipment. Moving on, at number 9, we have the Nodpod Weighted Sleep Mask. Described as a weighted blanket for your eyes, the Nodpod mask creates the heavy sensation people often experience as they fall asleep, in addition to blocking light. Like weighted blankets, which have been shown to reduce the time it takes to fall asleep and to reduce midnight awakenings, weighted eye masks produce a calming, deep pressure touch that can help you relax before bed. The Nodpod is also excellent at blocking light. Its soft, contoured shape wraps around your head, blocking more peripheral light than a structured eye mask. That said, it secures with a pull-through fabric loop rather than Velcro. I prefer the strapless approach because there's no band to get tangled in my hair, though it may not stay in place if you roll around in your sleep. At number 8, we have the Ozlo Sleepbuds. The Ozlo Sleepbuds solve all of the issues I've had with sleeping headphones in the past. They block ambient noise, similar to a pair of earplugs, but also give you the option to listen to sleep-related content if that helps you relax. Plus, the earbuds can sense if you fall asleep and will turn off your music or audiobooks so you don't miss a thing. I've found that most sleeping buds can feel hard and push into your ears while you're sleeping, but these feel soft and comfortable, with a low-profile design that doesn't stick out and press into your pillow. The one thing they're missing, however, is active noise canceling, which provides more robust noise blocking. The Ozlos are great for anyone with a snoring partner or someone who needs guided meditations or sleep sounds to drift off. At number 7, we have the Baloo Living Weighted Blanket. Weighted blankets have been trendy for a while, so I've tested my fair share. The Baloo stands out because it's one of the only weighted blankets made from 100% cotton without any polyester filling. The result is a plush, natural feel, like a warm, cozy hug before bed. The weighted beads, made of lead-free glass, are sewn into 3 pockets throughout the blanket, which prevents them from bunching up. The shaping also helps seal the blanket against your body to keep you warm and evenly apply pressure, no matter how often you change positions. At number 6, we have the Yoga Sleep Dohm Classic White Noise Machine. The Dohm Classic has been my go-to white noise machine for the past 8 years. Rather than playing whale songs or ocean waves, it simply uses a small fan to make a relaxing whir that helps me get to sleep. I've tried white noise apps on my phone and more sound machines with recorded sounds, but personally find them distracting. Meanwhile, when I put my white noise machine on, the sounds of my noisy neighbors fades away. I keep one on my nightstand, and my partner keeps another on his. When one of us gets up earlier than the other, The machine drowns out the noise so the person who's still sleeping in isn't disturbed. Though simple, the Dohm does give you a little bit of room for customization with 2 adjustable tones and 2 volume levels. It's extremely easy to use. It's also lightweight and portable, so it often comes with me when I go on a trip. It requires an outlet for power though, so keep that in mind. At number 5, we have the Somnee Smart Sleep Headband. As part of each 15-minute stim session, the Somnee records brain activity using an electroencephalogram, EEG, akin to what doctors would use in sleep study. That provides far more relevant data than the incidental indicators recorded by most fitness trackers. Over time, it uses the data to identify your brain's patterns before sleep and helps you recreate them so you get to sleep faster. In addition to customizing the therapy, the Somnee app will give you detailed reports with data on how ready you are to fall asleep, how prepared for deep sleep you are, and how likely you are to encounter sleep interruptions. Having an app tell me when I'm ready to fall asleep means I don't have to weigh whether or not to view another episode of whatever I'm watching. If the app tells me that I'm likely to encounter sleep interruptions, I can take melatonin for a little extra help. I wasn't sold at first, but after using it for 2 weeks, the Somnee won me over. It's fairly high maintenance. The electrodes in the headband need to be replaced every few days, and you may need to alter your bedtime skincare routine to make sure they stick. Still, I found myself drifting off quickly into a deeper sleep after a couple weeks of nightly sessions. At number 4, we have the Bedgear Night Ice Performance Pillow. If you're a serial pillow flipper, Bedgear's Night Ice Pillow gives you that just-turned cool pillow feeling all night long. This breathable memory foam pillow is infused with a cooling gel that absorbs heat. It's also made with metallic fibers that promote airflow, wick away moisture, and deflect heat. I often wake up hot in the middle of the night. When I do, I usually flip my pillow and shift around until I find that coveted cold spot to help me fall back asleep. When I slept on this pillow, I hardly woke up. When I did, it didn't take much searching to find the cold spot. It feels like you left it in a car overnight during the winter, perfect for a hot sleeper. It's one of the more expensive pillows out there, but it's a worthwhile investment if you wake up with a sweaty forehead most mornings. At number 3, we have the Rest Evercool Comforter. The Rest Evercool keeps your body from overheating under the covers, like no other sleep aid I've tested. The first time I slept under this comforter, I forgot that it was designed to be cooling. It wasn't until after I woke up several times because of the cold that it dawned on me that the blanket was actively cooling me. It was too cool for my everyday routine, but I imagine it's a game changer for seriously hot sleepers. Cool and silky to the touch, it's made from a proprietary Evercool fabric that disperses heat and wicks moisture. Inside, a synthetic Tencel and Sonora fiber fill enables airflow. The Evercool also looks and feels luxurious on your bed. I'd only recommend it to sleepers who like it very cold. If that describes you, this is a real treat when you curl up underneath it. At number 2, we have the Moonbird Handheld Breathing Coach. The Moonbird is a handheld breathing coach, which expands and contracts so you can feel the cadence of taking long, deep breaths during meditation. Meditation and deep breathing can help relieve anxiety and calm the body, both of which can help you sleep better. Working in concert with an app, it sends guided meditation routines to the device and records your heart rate. It also works without a phone, though, which is helpful if you're trying to avoid screens before bed. To test the Moonbird, I did 10 minutes of guided breathing each night before bed to wind down. The tactile guidance helped keep me focused during my routine. Just a few minutes with Moonbird lowered my stress and helped me fall asleep, even on a plane, and while I was at my parents' homes. If you're new to guided meditation, the Moonbird is a much better entry point than using an app. That said, there are free apps out there, so it's definitely a luxury. And finally, at number 1, we have the Now Liquid Melatonin. If you have trouble swallowing pills or just don't like to, Liquid melatonin could be a good option for you, Sasso says. Now is one of the best when it comes to supplement quality and transparency. It adheres to strict quality and safety standards to ensure you're getting the right dose made from the best natural ingredients. And it's earned respected industry emblems such as USDA Organic, Non-GMO Project Verified, Certified Gluten-Free, Cruelty-Free, and more. You'll reap sleep better benefits via 3 milligrams of melatonin per 1 quart teaspoon, or about 20 drops dose. Check with your child's pediatrician before administering to children. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.